Hey everyone, we're here with another battle report. We have a special guest today, Nick, with his Tomb Kings. So we're playing an ETC match again today, so Nick's running 2,700 points of Tomb Kings. If his Hierophant dies, he doesn't crumble, but we do have the 5 dice casting cap. And I should have mentioned this, because it might matter a little bit. You can only add a maximum of 3 dice to your power pool.
Okay.
So between channels and your casket, you can only ever get 3.
Okay.
So walk us through your list and let's see what you got.
Okay. Right to left,
Sure.
I've got a Screaming Skull Catapult. I've got 6 Necropolis Knights with Banner and Champion. 20 Skeleton Archers. 30 Skeletons with full command. I have 2 Princes in the front, both with great weapons. One has the Dragon Helm. The other one has the Dragonbane's Charm. I have Ramotep in the second rank. And I also have my level 4 Hierophant with Lord Nehekara. I have another 6 snakes over here with same Unichamp and Banner. I have another 20-man squad of archers, the ever-needed Casket of Souls, another catapult, and 3 5-man squads of horse archers.
Alright, and what do you have for spells?
For spells, I got... Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't place 2 of my heroes. Or 2 of my characters. I also have a level 4 with light that I need to place down for you, and I have a level 2 with light as well. The level 2 has the net and Shems. The level 4 has Speed of Light, Banishment, Barona's Time Warp, and Shem's Burning Gaze.
Alright.
My level 4 of Nehekara.
You had Killing Blow,
yeah.
Desert Wind.
Curse Blades, Smiting, the Vengeance, minus D3 to its movement, and Desert Wind.
Alright.
So, lots of magic. The level 4 Hierophant in here has the Death Mask. The level 4 has a Power Stone, and the level 2 has a Scroll.
Alright. And going up against Nick's Tomb Kings. It's my Warriors of Chaos. I'm just a glutton for punishment against these guys. Alright, we got 2 Chimeras, Regeneration, Flaming Breath, Demon Prince with 1-up armor save, Chaos Familiar, Sword of Striking, Dragonbane Gem, Charm Shield, Slaanesh, level 4 of Slaanesh. We've got a BSB on Demonic Mount with a Halberd, Potion of Speed, and 3-up ward save. We've got 20 Warriors with Hand Weapon and Shield, Mark of Zinch, Chariot with Mark of Slaanesh, 5 Skull Crushers with Ensorcelled Weapons, War Banner, and a Musician. Another Chariot with Mark of Slaanesh, camouflaging into the forest there. And then, for spells, I've got Lash, Slicing Shards, Hysterical Frenzy, Acquiescence, and the always loved Cacophonic Choir. So, with that, we just need to see who's going first. So, we got the roll-off. I've got the... I think actually you have the +1. Nope, you had Scouts.
No, it was you.
So, I've got a 7, so you can't beat that. And now the awkward left-handed handshake. Good luck, Nick.
Good luck.
Hey, we're here at the end of turn 1 for Warriors. Just had the Demon Prince and the Chimeras move up. BSB moved up over there, I'm sure, to face certain death. Warriors just inched forward. Chariot moved over here to try to give some support on this side. My Skull Crushers failed tonight with a reroll, and, yep, charged the Scouts. So they're stuck there. Chariot went over here, charged the other Scouts, killed them. That was all the movement. For Magic, 3 dice, Acquiescence, over onto the Catapult. Went off because I miscast on it, and then lost all the rest of my dice, and lost my Charm Shield. Shooting, we didn't do anything this turn, so with that, we are just into Tomb Kings 2. Tomb Kings 1, pardon me. Here at the end of Tomb Kings 1. Walk us through it, Nick.
Alright, so I didn't have any charges. I moved up the third squad of horse archers up here. I just shuffled over my snakes a little bit. Turned to face so nothing was getting in my flank this turn. Moved up a little bit. Aside from that, movement was just shuffling around. In the magic phase, I cast Weapon Skill 10, Initiative 10 on the snakes. I also got off Banishment and dealt a single wound to the Chimera, because regen sucks. And and everything else failed to cast. In the shooting phase, I shot at and hit the blood crushers?
Skull Crushers.
Skull Crushers. Yep. Wounded, but only dealt 1 wound. The archers fired, did nothing. Shooting basically did nothing.
You did one wound with the Skull Crushers.
I did 1 wound with the shooting.
Yeah.
I did 1 wound with our archers, so the Skull Crusher has 2 wounds on it. Aside from that, that's everything.
Alright, so we're going into Warriors turn 2. Here at the end of Warriors 2, had the 2 Chimeras and the BSB charge into those snakes. Warriors moved up, Chariot moved up, Skull Crushers reformed, managed to actually pass a leadership test to do it swiftly this turn, and moved up a bit. Chariot just moved around the back here. Magic phase, flubbed it, only had 4 dice, tried to choir the snakes, got dispel scrolled. Combat phase, we're in here. Interesting dice rolls going both ways. Nick got, I think, 6 or 7 poisons total out of all your snakes?
I got 4 poisons, but it was on 1 roll with 9 dice.
Right.
So almost half poisoned.
So out of all that, both my Chimeras took 1 wound each, and my BSB took a single wound, and I ended up winning combat by 1, which doesn't matter because he's undead constructs. And that was it. So we're into Tomb Kings 2. Into Tomb Kings 2. Walk us through.
Alright, so for movement, just more shuffling around. The archers moved over here to try and stop the chariot from coming up behind my snakes, and to try and protect my war machines for another turn. In Magic, I got a good number of dice, and you only got 4 dice, I think, to try and stop me.
Yeah, 40 or 8.
Yeah, I got Speed of Light off again, which came in really useful. All those fucking ones. They also got Smiting this time, so I healed a wound on the unit champ, and tried to 1-die the casket, but it didn't work. No cheese today. In the shooting phase, my archers managed to put a single wound on the Demon Prince, which is pretty awesome. This catapult missed, and this catapult hit again. This time dealing 2 wounds, I think.
Yep, 2.
So killing a guy and plopping 1 more down there. The archers failed to do anything here, and I forgot to shoot these 5 guys.
Go for it.
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess we'll just shoot at the chariot in front of him.
Sure.
Hitting on 5s. Don't really expect them to do much,
And
but...
6s.
And 6s. No, nothing.
Alright.
Didn't think they'd do anything. In close combat, I managed to finish off the wounded Chimera here, and I put 2 more wounds on the second Chimera. I didn't wound the BSB, but once we got down to combat res, I won combat by 2,
Yep.
and he exploded.
Yeah, on a 7 with a reroll, my BSB died.
Yeah.
Groan.
I'm very happy with your leadership rolls this game.
Yeah, well, makes one of us at least, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll be back in Warriors 3. Alright, here at the end of Warriors 3, we had the Skull Crushers and a Chariot charge into the Tomb Prince unit there. We had my Demon Prince flank charge the Snakes, along with the Chimera that was still there. Over here we had Chariot charge into some Horse Archers. For Magic, we got Acquiescence off on the Snakes, which was kind of nice. That was it, I think. Oh no, we got Hysterical Frenzy off on the Skull Crushers.
Yeah.
To give them ungodly amounts of attacks.
And I dispelled your cacophony.
Yes, dispelled the choir. So, no shooting. Combat phase over here. My Chariot killed off the Horse Archers. And I was hoping to get, average, maybe a little bit above average on my overrun, so I could get an easy charge against some war machines and stuff next turn. Nope, rolled boxcars, and then rolled a 1 on my dangerous terrain and took 2 wounds. Over here, my Demon Prince did a whopping, I think, 2 wounds?
In the challenge.
2 wounds. Even with them having ASL, my Chimera did nothing and died. So that was great. I won combat by 1, so nothing happened to the Demon Prince, but we'll see what happens next turn. In this combat... I need new dice. We gotta do a new run of 1+ armor dice there, Nick. Alright, so my Skull Crushers had 4 attacks each. There were 2 Tomb Princes. along with the chariot crew and the skull crushers, throwing all of their possible attacks into these two tomb princes. I killed one.
Oh, and you dealt a wound to the other one.
I dealt one wound to the other one. Yeah, so not even close to average, sadly. So that's that. They've still got Frenzy. My chariot took 2 wounds from great weapon attacks. I won combat by a bunch, but he's got a lot of skeletons to burn through, and unfortunately, it was charge them and take a flank charge from these guys, or take a front charge and a flank charge the next turn, so I figured I'd just charge. Get it over with. So with that, we're going into Tomb King's turn 3.
Alright, so that was rather unfortunate. Could have been worse, I guess. So for my charges, my snakes charged in the flank of the Skull Crushers. Then I flubbed my Lore Light on my magic phase. I needed a 4 on 2 dice to cast Speed of Light, and I rolled a 3, ending my casting with the Lore Light, so none of the buffs went off on my snakes there, leaving them completely naked. I did, however, manage to do some AoE healing. I healed back up the unit champ there to give him one more health, so he could challenge the Demon Prince and tie him up some more. In the magic phase, I did cast Shem's Burning Gaze to wipe out the chariot over there. Got super lucky. Shooting, this catapult shot went way off. This catapult shot hit, wounded like 6 times.
Yeah,
And then,
6 or 7.
then 6 or 7 times you failed it. You passed every single 3-up armor save.
Yep.
And then with the D6 wound, you rolled your 6-up ward save, which was very skillful, I must say.
Yep. No luck there at all.
Yeah. Over here, he was able to finally kill off the last Tomb Prince, forcing my Hierophant up to the front rank. Luckily, he was only able to deal a single wound to Ramotep and the Lich High Priest, keeping them alive for now. And he killed a single skeleton. All in all, I dealt 2 wounds to the Skull Crushers and nothing to the Chariots. I ended up losing combat by 1, so the snakes did not care, and I lost another skeleton. So, here we go.
Alright, on to Warriors 4. Alright, we're here at the end of Warriors 4. All I can say is that everything came up Millhouse. I had my warriors charge into the snakes. I lost 5 to dangerous terrain because of net, so that was unfortunate, but it turned out to be worth it. Over here, the Demon Prince did 2 wounds or something, so
Yeah.
effectively tie combat again, got nothing back from Soul Feeder. Over here, though, Magic Phase was also a complete bust. I got 4 dice and got dispelled. Shooting, nothing happened, of course. Combat phase, there used to be a unit there, along with a Hierophant and a, what's his face?
Ramotep. Yeah.
So they're gone, and there's 4 skeletons left. There used to be 5 Necro Knights there. There's now 1 with 1 wound.
Yep.
So yeah, things are looking interesting going into Tomb Kings 4. But we'll see. There's still quite a bit of scary magic. I mean, there's still a level 4 out there, and a level 2 on light, and a casket. So we'll see if we can pull it back. I think it's going to be a really close game, though. So we'll see how things go in Tomb King's turn 4. Here at the end of Tomb Kings 4. Walk us through.
Alright. That was lame. So because everything was in close combat, I couldn't shoot or cast any magic missiles at anything. I was able to get Barona's Time Warp off on the snakes. That didn't really help me all that much. I had 9 attacks from the riders and 12 attacks from the snakes, hitting on 5s, mind you, at ASF, and did absolutely nothing. Because I had lost my Hierophant, I couldn't heal back the unit champ to tie up the Demon Prince again. So he went ahead and wrecked the unit. There is 1 snake left with 1 wound there. Over here, the combat finished off the rest of my snakes and my skellies. And I am looking at two very angry units about to charge my shooting line. So on to Chaos turn 5, I believe.
Yes, Chaos 5. And Warriors 5, Demon Prince killed off the last Necro Knight that was there. Chariot charged in, did a whole bunch of wounds, and got the Wizard down to 1 wound. Warriors are just hiding. Skull Crushers charged over, wiped out the whole unit. And with that, we're into Tomb Kings 5.
Must have.
Hey everyone, we've been relegated over to the corner here just to tether to the power cable. So we decided to lump Tomb Kings 5 and then all of turn 6 into one because it was going pretty quick. So Nick, how about you just go over what happened in the last turn, because the rest is pretty obvious.
The rest was how it was expected to go. The Demon Prince and the Chariot smoked my unit of archers there. Your Skull Crushers killed the other unit of archers and overran off the board. Came on, turn 6 didn't do anything. The little casket that could.
Just give him a little pat there. He did a good job.
Good job. You're getting painted like tonight. So didn't bother cast acquiescence on my catapult, so it couldn't shoot. So turn 6, Tomb Kings went straight to the magic phase. Rolled 4 dice, giving you 2. Got another 3 dice.
Yep.
Took my 5 available dice for ETC rules, threw them all at the Demon Prince from the casket, and I think you rolled a 15?
I rolled a 6, a 4, and a 5, yeah, so 15.
So a 15, and failed all but one of your ward saves, so
Yep.
the Demon Prince died. And then the casket bounced to the Chariot, and the Chariot died. So instead of being a complete slaughter, this is now about a 600-point victory.
Yeah, the game went from, what would that have been? That'd be another 600 points.
About an 18.
So it went from an 18-2 to a 14-6.
Good.
Just from one roll,
Yeah.
basically, which is crazy. So that's pretty nuts. It was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, caskets, fair and balanced, by 2.
Yeah, they are fun. All right. So as you noted, we're playing ETC. This is for the CanHammer Team Tournament, which by the time this video is up, will have already finished. So wish us luck after the fact.
That's for our win.
Yeah, we're totally going to win. Team CanHammer. Screw them. All right. The only other shout out I got to do here is we did manage to play this game on this beautiful Frontline Gaming Table War Gaming Fat Mat. You can check these guys out at store.frontlinegaming.org. Highly recommended. Past that, keep your eyes open for some more coverage, and also be sure to check out our Twitch stream, twitch.tv/OnePlusArmor. And we try to stream about once a week. This match was streamed, so you'll be able to get the raw footage up on YouTube as well on the channel. And the only other thing we have to plug is our Patreon page. Patreon's a voluntary subscription service. All of our content's always going to be free, so don't worry about that. But we do really appreciate any support that you guys can give us. Every single cent of it goes straight into the channel, whether it's light upgrades like we've purchased here, or it's better streaming equipment, as you can see our beautiful tripod over there, or lack thereof, or microphones, whatever it may be. Every little bit helps. So thanks very much, and thanks for watching.